Hello, once again, another video for today. Um, this time I'm going to talk about the Bowser Castle that I picked up. I found this, I think I want to say TJ Maxx. It was $25 instead of the 50 I've seen it sold for at other places. Um, I don't know. Again, it's another one of those situations where I see a movie and for some reason something just triggers that I have to go out and buy a whole bunch of stuff related to the film. I have a habit of doing that. I've lost track of. I think that obsession really started with the live action Transformers movie way back in 2007. Got me back into Transformers again. The Mario movie made me a fan of Mario all over again. In fact, it went as far as I bought myself another Super Nintendo, which had the first three Mario Brothers games on it, the Super Mario World and the Lost Levels. I don't play it as much as I thought I would after I purchased it, but I do enjoy it. I bought a whole bunch of figures after the movie came out, and I was just obsessed with. I've always been obsessed. Bowser, something about him that I always liked, and so I went as far as I said. I went to TJ Maxx and I found his castle. As you can see, it does not look anything like the standard Bowser castle. I gave it a repaint because why not? Idle hands of the devil's playground, as they say. I gave it a black wash, hit it up with some rust details, and did some greens to make it look like there's moss mold, even if you want to say, growing on the bricks. Eventually, I would like to go to a store and pick up some landscaping stuff for like model trains to do. I want to do vines on this building too at some point. Just tight on cash recently, but anyways, that's got nothing to do with it. It still works, of course. It's got the music plays. It roars, laughs, I think, in Bowser's voice. Some of the other things. Um, then on the inside, I tweaked it a little bit again. There originally was just the cage for Princess Peach to hang up and from the ceiling or from the dome or whatever, which is pretty cool, I guess. For some strange reason, I got this idea that I took a I took a serving wench, took a winch off a toy tow truck, and I took one of the plastic chain link pieces off. Still hangs pretty low, doesn't go up as high now, but now, got a functioning. It doesn't work perfectly, but it was just something again, idle hands get me in trouble all the time. So yeah, I could lower and raise Princess Peach if I wanted to. Also, let's see if I could do this without messing things up too much. There, so now you can see the bottom of his castle was supposed to be lava. I think it was just molded in orange plastic, very bland looking. Don't remember honestly now. I took and I airbrushed yellow and orange and red to make it, give it a little bit more dimension to it, and then I did the black blotches of acrylic paint to make it look like the crust of like the top of the lava starting to cool down. So my sick little mind was thinking that the trap door in there is supposed to release what Bowser's supposed to fall in, but I figured why not make it a little bit more evil and have it that you could drop Princess Peach into the lava, because I'm sick like that. Kind of reminding me of the movie itself, with them slowly dropping the characters into the lava on their wedding. And speaking of course, because of the movie, I hate to pick up the Bowser, the big 7-inch scale Bowser figure, which I think is just fantastic. It's got the light up steaming effect, which I think is just fucking great. One thing that a lot of people have complained about is how they molded the figure. Oh, I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. He's, basically in this squat pose with like limited, he's got shoulder joints. He's got the elbows. He's got the wrists, nothing in the head. And he's got legs, but legs didn't really work all that well. But what I did was I took him apart, took his screws out, and hacked the hell out of this with a Dremel tool. It's really uneven, but at least now he can stand up a little higher. Not by much. Probably gives him like an extra inch height-wise, but I still think it's pretty fucking cool. This has to be one of my favorites in the collection. I don't know if I'll be able to show you everything that I picked up from the movie, but I might just show you a few things that I have. Now, the castle came with a smaller 2-inch figure of Bowser. Of course, scales better than this. Obviously, this one's way too big for the castle, but I figured, fuck it, I'm just going to use it anyways. Background stuff. Now, this is my go-to Bowser from my collection. This is the one I use to take photos with, like the 2-inch scale Mario figures, because I think that just works the best. And basically, it's closest to how they were in the movies, or how they were in the movie. And the castle came with a 2-inch scale Bowser, and I got another Bowser in the 2-inch scale in a figure set. But I remember them talking about in a video on YouTube about like Bowser having clones or something, or those got blue Bowser. They're supposed to be his brother or something like that. So I figured I repaint the 2-inch figures. I know this isn't the look of the blue Bowser, the official one, the one that was his brother, and then it said it wasn't his brother, or the clones or whatnot. But I saw this color palette online looking up Bowser, like the blue Bowser or whatever, and I kind of liked it, so I repainted my 2-inch scale Bowsers that I have. In this color scheme, I figured maybe they could be clones, or there could be a couple more goons that the maybe the Koopalings created. I don't know. Just my imagination. Again, the whole idle hands problem. And of course, I got a multiple figure set at Target, and I forget what came in it, but obviously, Mario and Luigi. I think, if I remember correctly, in the set too. Oops. Don't mind me, I'm dropping stuff. You had your Princess Peach, which is basically a plastic road cone, except for some reason they sculpted her legs, which doesn't do anything to help her with standing. And the other ironic thing is, when I discovered she had legs, they were backwards. Never would have guessed. And that, oh yeah, I'll show that a little later. You had the piranha plant that was in the set. Yoshi came too. You had a Goomba. Oh god, what else came? You've got Toad. He was in that too. Is it Bob-omb? Or what the hell you call it? Bob-omb. Which I sometimes can kind of, sort of fit in Bowser's hand. So you could have him throw it at them. What else is that? I forget what else. Oh yeah. I forget what the hell the ghosts are called. But yeah, there's a ghost that came in the set too. And Then separately I ended up getting ordering off of line. I got the set that came with the Cooperlings. Don't ask me to try to remember all the names. I just know she was Wendy. I know there was a Lemmy in there. I forget who's who. I know this is what? No, he just did the bomb. No, this is Ludwig. Whatever. Yeah. Oh yeah, it also came with Bowser Jr., which I thought was pretty cool too. Now you kind of usually don't have him with the mask on. Oh, the mask can come off, and I'll just use him like this or whatever. I don't know. Again, fun for taking pictures and stuff. Um, of course, because of the movie. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Hold on. What, the Boom Boom or whatever his name is? I got that too. And because, like I said, of the movie, you know, I got Donkey Kong. So yeah, I had to throw one of those in there. And I also got, I know they don't scale well at all, but I saw these at a hobby store for miniature gaming or whatever. Some barrels, just so Donkey Kong could throw them. He doesn't really hold them because he's molded fists. And then like some more of the movie related figures, which I think have better articulation than like just your standard. What, Jack's Pacific? Does it Jack's? Is it Jack's Pacific that makes these? Yeah. Instead of just a standard Mario with like, he's just got the shoulder joints and his head turns. The movie figures, on the other hand, the 2-inch scale, as you see right here. This is actually a wrench that came with a NECA. I want to say Michael Myers. He's got shoulder joints. His head is on a ball joint. He's got leg. So that's pretty cool. And of course, I got the Princess Peach. These are the ones that come on like the little vehicles. You kind of just pull them back and they go across the floor. Princess Peach, she's got fucking hip joints. She's got knee joints. She's got shoulder joints. Her head, again, is on a ball joint, which I think is great. Yeah. So that's my stupid little collection so far. I probably like sometime down the road I might get some more figures. I don't know. We'll see. I'm kind of satisfied with what I have for right now. But another one I kind of want to show off, but I'm gonna have to make some room. Oh. I was looking online and I saw those claw game King Bowser's that they had over in Japan. I found one on eBay at a decent price. I ordered it, but because this guy is my standard go-to Bowser, and I know Bowser has different looks and different sizes for the games, I bought, again, the claw game Bowser, and I gave him a repaint. And this is my Fury Bowser. That I made. Basically, all I really did was just I airbrushed the entire Bowser in black. I went back over. I did his wristbands, which I really couldn't remember from the game or not if they were metallic silver, but I dry brushed the metallic silver on his wristbands. The flames coming out of his mouth, I made it with hot glue. That's how I do a lot of my flame effects. And yeah, I also airbrushed the inside of his mouth. I don't know if you can see it. Probably not. Just a little bit, yeah, with yellow and orange. Same with his chest. Then I dry brushed. I don't know why I dry brushed white. Maybe because I was just tired of switching out the colors and trying to drain all the color out of my airbrush, so it wouldn't affect it. Because white is like that. Yeah. Oops. Hit the background. I even painted the spikes, except for the 2 on his tail. It was an oversight on my end, but personally, I don't care. This is basically for my collection only. Yeah, that's my Super Mario Brothers collection. I figured I'd just share it with you guys. All right, video's all done. Now get the fuck out of here.